Hello, my friends. Denise here from Seuss Art, and look at the changes we made. Oh my gosh. This is just layer 2. We're throwing elements into the back, and we're defining elements on the top, and we're still having fun, and I'm clinking up against my watercolor bottle. Ha! All right, my friends. So, we're going to be like, I'm going to show you how to get from where we were to this. And then, we have much more to do, which makes it much more fun. I'll see you soon. Hello, my friends, and welcome to Seuss Art. This is Denise, and it's been a busy day, and I'm lisping a bit because you know what? I wear dentures, and I took them bitches out because I feel free. Free. I love them though. They bring back my smile whenever I want to do that. So, what we're gonna do to keep working on this piece is we're gonna switch to gouache. But before we do that, we're gonna do a little bit more cerulean blue, and we're just gonna take it a little bit lighter and a little bit further down the line. So, we're gonna do that. I have these things, remember? 2, 3. Oh, that's got green on it. Wow. Oh, here, I'll use this. This one looks like it used to have blue in it. So we're just going to pop some cerulean blue in there. And grab some fresh water. And pop that in there. Loosey goosey boo. It's a little thick. And I'm okay with that. But we're gonna toss it in because we're gonna kind of go in there with a lighter color here in a second. You're gonna see how that how this all kind of blends out. I know you want to just scream and go, "Oh, what are you doing? Jesus, Budge, don't do that. What are you doing?" It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna rub that in places where I think it needs to be. All right. Now I have a clean brush, clean and wet. And we're just gonna do this thing. These are watercolors, right? So, do what you need to do. Get your water. Yeah. If it wants to drip, let it drip. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This is your castle. Your domain. Yeah. This is where you live. And if anybody wants to complain, they can go F themselves. Because this is all coming out of your brain, right? Not theirs. So you can't judge. No judgment. Alright, so I keep adding water and going over those thick elements that I put in. See how we're going to drag them down and in? It is a different blue. It's ultramarine versus the cerulean that I have in there. But I want the changes. And I'm going to be whitening it up. It's going to change further still. Oh my God. How is that even possible? Use your color eye. Your color eyeball. That's the one that will get you through all of this. And that did take me a long time to find my color eyeball. So if you ain't got it, don't worry about it. It'll come. Just keep playing. Alright, so for shits and giggles, I'm going to take this ultramarine blue and I'm going to add Daniel Smith's quinacridone deep gold. Now, I wish you could get this in a gouache color. I wish you could get this in a watercolor palette, but you cannot. You cannot. But a little goes a long way, especially if I water it down. It's amazing. So as we work our way down, I'm just going to wet my brush and take it into this this blue. And you're going to see that we made a very different green out of this. So I think what I want to do is move my water bubbles up and my Twinkies up and take you guys down so you can see what we're doing. I'm trying to open up the space to give my hand a place to play. So, yeah, do. Okay. So I'm going to take this green down in here. And don't forget to leave your light spaces. So I'm just going to pile this brand new beautiful green down in here. And I'm going to leave my light spaces. My spaces of light. Not going to plaster the whole thing with this color, but I'm going to be kind of consistent because like this is where our ground, I guess, is going to be. If I look at the Fibonacci quote, we're on it. We're good. We're good. We're good. I tend to do that naturally, but not all the time. So I do want to check every once in a blue. All right, look at that. So we can go deep in here because we have some really cool trees. We're going to take some walnut ink here in a second after we get this down. All right. I think I got this guy pretty much where I want it. I think maybe a little bit more there. So before we, I love my palette. I can just wipe my brushes. Before we go any further, let's get a little more blue going on in there. And I have to go right off this brush because I mixed colors. So I want to go down here. I like that. A little bit there. Is that? Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, I'm happy with that. I don't know what I'm doing, so it doesn't matter. You be happy with everything that you do. All right, so I am going to take some walnut drawing ink and use a pipette, and I promised you guys I would show you how to do that. So here is a pipette. They're really cheap. You can get like 1,000 of them for $4. We're gonna throw that in here. We're just gonna darken up this wherever this tree bark is, and I'm gonna like create where I believe it is, right? Because I want this to be a front facing tree. That's a back facing tree, so I'm going to do very little on the bottom. Right, this is a front facing tree, so I'm going to kill it. I'm going to just hit it hard with this color, and I'm going to go in with the brush, and we're going to do some brush work, because you know it doesn't work just flailing around like this. It does and it doesn't. I have a front facing tree right here. And this one will be in the back, so I'm just going to kind of hit up the ground a little bit. So everybody's on the same page. All right. And now I'm going to take my clean brush, right? And I'm going to accentuate the accentuated. I'm going to go in and say, you are my dark tree. Yeah, I'm telling you where your place is. on this canvas, and this is where you are. All right. Those guys are the back trees, and we're gonna do those in a zinc way. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Ow, 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 ow. I don't recommend this, but when you can open it, burn it, heat it. I don't recommend it, but just do it. You don't have a choice. Okay. Oh, look at that. The lid just came right off. How did that happen? Oh my god. Alright, so I'm going to take a finer brush, a smaller version of what I had. This one. This is a number 10 Bohemia. And I'm going to throw it in the water. Dip dab. Grab some of this shit. And go in here. Who puts the white in the painting? She puts the white in the basket and she drops it. And she asks everybody, hey, did you see that? Did you see how cool that was? That was so cool. But what's cool is we have a textured canvas, right? So we're kind of like, what's the term they use for this? Smudging? I don't know. I think it's called smudging. Diana, please help me with this. You are the queen of art. Am I smudging or sludging? I can't remember. What is it? Smudging or sludging? Ah, damn it. I can't remember. But it's okay. It's okay. We don't remember. The thing of it is we're doing it, and it's bringing out so much definition, right? So you choose your smudges. You choose where they go. You choose based on whatever the plastic manipulation was. I'm going to give you a bigger view. Here you go. You good? You good? I'll take you in a minute. No worries. And we're gonna smudge it. So what are values? Values can be many things, but in art, they are color and light variations, right? So you have a value. Let's just start with dark. Dark is value, right? Light is a value. Dark and light can be recreated with black and white. Those are two different colors that create a value. You can also use dark colors of different variations of colors in the spectrum, right? So you could have blue, you could have cerulean blue, you could have ultramarine blue, you could have turquoise blue. Those are all different values of the same color, right? And they can be added to other colors to create different values of different colors. Cool shades, warm shades. It's just it's endless. I just want to put that out there. It's frickin' endless. So you are the master of your values, right? And this is what I'm learning on my own, and I fucking love it, because the more I learn about it, the better I get. Now, don't get me wrong, I had a coach for 8 months, and he was the coach from the other side. You know, don't get you an art coach, because they're not gonna help you. You know, they're not. They're gonna tell you what to do, and they're not gonna give you any guidance, because they're just a coach. So when you get done, they're going to tell you how bad you either fucked up or what you need to work on. And, you know, you spent 2 weeks on a project and you learned it the wrong way because all you got is a coach. Don't get a coach. Don't get get you some books because, well, okay, so get you a coach for a little bit and then get you some books. Because after you've had the coach, you'll be like, I know what the fuck I need to do now. Jesus Christ. And I will not be tormented by this coach anymore. He, you know, because he would never let me, like, do this. This is what I got a coach for, was teach me colors and values and how to paint and how to draw. You know, I was like, that's all I wanted him to do because I have so much stuff in my head and I want to get it out and I want to make sure I get it out right. You know, because I mean, I've been getting it out in a caustic wax and it's okay, but I think this is better. Look at how they're coming to life, my friendsies. Okay, so we're just gonna keep adding a little bit more white in here. And we have our fronties and we have our backsies. So for the backsies, we could do more white all night, but that's not for this video, my friends. Where's my lid? I hate myself. Where did I go? Where did it go? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll find it. I'll find it and we'll be alright. What I want to do is to take a light color. So I like this olive green for this. And I like mixing her. Actually, I'll use this. I'm going to use this palette as well, which is ultraviolet and quinacridone. I'm going to put this a dollop of olive green in there. And make sure your caps are clean because they will always come open for you. And then I'm going to add another dollop of this quinacridone. Just a tiny bit. I'm going to wipe her up too because she's getting sticky. Oh, I found my cap. See? Everything happens for a reason. There are no mistakes. Jesus, it's all stuck. I got you. I got you. Oh. So I'm going to put this back on. And I'm going to show you guys that I found the cap for my Chinese white, or my zinc white here. My gouache zinc white. We had to heat it up, remember? So, okay. Alright, wait, let's wipe it. So we don't have to heat it up again. Jeepers. Doesn't want to be wiped. That's alright. Put the lid back on. Yes. Uh-oh. There we go. We're good. We're snug as bug in earth. Alright, so I have these two colors mixed up. And I'm going to use my smaller brush. And we'll mix these guys together. And it looks a little dark. So what I'm going to do, it's actually a great foresty color, but I want something a little brighter. So I'm going to add watercolor acrylics to this because this is it's a mixed media piece, right? So that just happens to be sitting there. Hello, how are you? Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. Look at you. Ah. Oh, yes. So we created a new color and it is lighter than what we have here. But as a first layer, this is great because we can build bark and all sorts of stuff in the next go around. And we'll just put some of these in here like this. And, oh, aren't you so cute? Yeah, that's about it, I think. Yep. A little bit of this. Build a base for this puppy. Yep. Go in here. Woo! What a beautiful color. Oh, she's gorgeous. I'm going to throw her in there. I'm going to throw in there and then I'm going to take her out. Watch. She's gorgeous. So I put her in and now I'm going to pull her out. And that will still give me a base for tomorrow. For whatever I got going on tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow. You're always a day away. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so we got something going on. And we're done for this evening. It's a Tuesday. It's actually a 2 for Tuesday, according to my radio station. And this has been so much fun. So, let's take a peeky poo. I love that red spot right there. Not sure what we're going to do with that, but we'll see. But we are defining spaces.